welcome to BTT World Legal News. I'm Nirvigna.
And I'm Zahal. Today we'll go through the latest updates in the political and legal sphere. For this week's international legal news headlines, Blinken urges Hamas to accept ceasefire as Israel backs proposal. US intelligence agencies attribute Trump campaign hack to Iran. Thousands in India join nationwide protests over doctors' rape and murder. Disney seeks dismissal of wrongful death suit, citing Disney Plus terms of service. British tech entrepreneur Mike Lynch missing after super yacht sinks in Sicily storm. The WHO declares a global emergency as deadlier mpox strains spread beyond Africa.
This week's national legal news headlines. Calls for privacy law overhaul amidst increasing workers' blood test demands. Government strikes deal to pass CFMEU administration laws. New workplace right to disconnect, effective from 26 August 2024. Tasmania Police Commissioner apologises for revealing whistleblower's identity. Parliamentary staff set for pay increase with new leave and travel allowances.
You've probably heard that lawyer fees can really add up, right? Imagine how much money you could save if you handled most of your legal case yourself. With BTT Lawyers, now you can. At BTT Lawyers, we understand that family law cases can be really complicated and expensive. That's why we give you complete control over your case and your expenses. Believe it or not, you can handle 70% of your case yourself. With the help of our legal advisors, clear plans and cutting-edge technology, you can manage the key parts of your case on your own. From preparing documents to tracking your case progress, you'll be able to understand and control everything. We're always here to support you through our offices in Preston, Dandenong, Sydney and Canberra. Facing legal issues doesn't mean going broke or giving up on your case. With BTT Lawyers, you'll only pay a small fraction of the typical legal fees. Ready to take charge of your case? Contact us today. BTT Lawyers, with you, for your case.
US Secretary of State Antony Blinken announced that Israel has accepted a proposal aimed at breaking the ceasefire impasse in Gaza, urging Hamas to agree as well. The negotiations, driven by concerns over escalating regional tensions, remain complex with unresolved issues. Blinken's diplomatic mission continues with further talks planned in Egypt and Qatar amid fears of a broader conflict.
The US intelligence community has officially blamed Iran for hacking former President Donald Trump's campaign, stating that Iranian operatives sought access to individuals connected to both Republican and Democratic campaigns to influence the 2024 elections and undermines confidence in democratic institutions. These findings align with reports from Microsoft and Google about Iranian cyber attacks, and the FBI is investigating related interference attempts.
Thousands of healthcare workers have launched a nationwide strike after the rape and murder of a 31-year-old female trainee doctor in Kolkata. Protests, led primarily by women, demand justice and safer working conditions for healthcare professionals. The Indian Medical Association calls for stricter laws to protect medics from violence.
Disney is attempting to dismiss a wrongful death lawsuit filed by Jeffrey J. Pilico, arguing that his Disney Plus subscription agreement mandates arbitration. Piccolo's wife, Dr. Tanguson, died after consuming allergen-contaminated food at Disney's World, leading to the legal disputes.
British tech entrepreneur Mike Lynch and 5 others are missing after their super yacht sank off Sicily during a violent storm. 15 people, including Lynch's wife, were rescued, while 1 person has died. Search efforts are ongoing and an investigation into the incident has been launched.
The World Health Organization has declared a global health emergency due to a rapidly spreading outbreak of mpox, particularly in the Democratic Republic of Congo, which has been seeing over 15,600 cases and 537 deaths, primarily in children. The virus has now reached other African nations, and Sweden has reported the first case of this deadlier strain outside Africa.
A report by the Australia Institute's Centre for Future Work reveals that employers, especially in mining, are increasingly demanding blood tests from employees without clear justification, raising privacy concerns. The report urges the Privacy Act to overhaul to protect workers' medical data, as current laws do not cover employee records, leading to potential misuse of sensitive information.
The Australian Senate passed a bill forcing the CFMEU into administration, after the coalition secured amendments including a 3-year minimum administration period. The bill, criticised by unions and Greens, now go to the lower house.
Starting August 26, 2024 and August 25 for small businesses, Australian employees will have the right to disconnect, allowing them to refuse responding to work-related contact outside working hours, unless the refusal is reasonable. This new right, part of amendments to the Fair Work Act 2009, requires employers to update contracts, policies and communication strategies.
Tasmania Police Commissioner Donna Adams apologised after mistakenly revealing the last name of a child sexual abuse whistleblower, Alyssa, during a public hearing. Alyssa, who testified about abuse at the Youth Detention Centre, expressed feeling betrayed. The Commissioner claimed she believed she had permission, but later corrected the record.
The Australian Federal Government proposed a pay rise of 11.2% over 3 years for political, ministerial and electorate staff, alongside new travel allowances, cultural leave and extra pay for multilingual staff. The agreement, supported by many but criticised by some Liberal staffers, mirrors broader workforce priorities like expanded parental leave. The vote on the agreement concluded Monday, with results expected soon. That concludes our episode for today.
Thank you for joining us on BTT World Legal News.